Bwansu bw'omuguzi. Wanchumuligeria na gukwanira bonanda onsi asobereta simaragoba yabono chinga kichinde na inde gukwaligania semesa ya Amayia Chinsa Isato yabono butukeli nkomanyali abereka watika kurosema mbiyali ngentambe weka Chinsa chigabono yabono butuko inyero bono hali tukoneli ya gatatu mutenyo kabere omwaka bw'ikiri bubere na 2022 ekiristali kisato ase omutenyo ga o kabere namanga kolekanira na kwale nkomanya sencherere nkirano nimaite buna hali tukolia neligi yarenge buna alera yakolekana esap location ye taro nigo sobono esap location ye etaro nigo yaberege kobaganwa mara kabere oyino moko kya saba menyi bense mejo nabo igobono asensemelia y'abantu kulikya buna bakikura umubaro moke bw'abantu nabo bagendrete koeneke wa ase chinsemo asebuga chancho ya COVID-19 yagendrete koenanwa koro chinsemo chonsi me county ya Nyamira amo ne county ya Kisii yomo naenda mange na kwali nkomanya senchiro yobo ikirano leterene nkoro Vincent Onyancha. Na nigo tokuya chaka kurua asensemo ya same tabobasi ase sublocation ye tora ya berege kobaganwa na koba sublocation ibera senga buna sublocation ya rengene nemono bono nigo chiko twara aba subchief wa bere kurua asensemo yo omulike itomanga na ya merde mumanyi nigaikira na asensemo yo nago twaliganiria horoboti rokobwatia
amagenderero nkati ebintu biria abananchi baganetie eliogochora abarayi babo ime ya Sameta sub county e constituency yabo basi abamenyi nigo bagokeire ogwatananwa gwetora sub location iyo konyora ya beire enene mono asaba nainchi bateba yalenga konkigima gwikirania amagani yabo
sub location yetu twajaite kunyeri guchakira mwaka 2007 mpaka bone iga twarire birero bita sabara yawo lakini umurayi yote ndiramona intwe otolete ile sublocation abantu amto ngimwara goteba ngore nengo iranelio mosene tuito ngambu ya mono
koiraneria omweshimiwo ito the former senator Mr. Chris Obure asega asia tokoreire twagokire ase kenyore keiga yetora sublocation yabere location sublocation konye nene mono nane sobura ikero kende bogo ko ko ritwara no yoro
chinga kiechechyo nigo abamenya abo bairaneri ngambu ya mono guchia ase oyo kabeire omubunge obobasi boigo ole omukonyi bo mwaziri bo bosombi amono bwagachi Chris Obure ase okubakonya konyora location eyo yetora
sublocation yenya ya butoiri korwa se tora ekorokwanya nuguti sublocation on behalf ya nchebwe komanyene no mogokone n'abantu be community asemenyete na twensi yenko irali bageri ngo akira the national government igaye serikali ekogamba ya Jubilee ase omweshimiwa Christopher Mogere Obure agokora muna assistant cabinet secretary
mbiamono naende mbiamono ase sublocation etwaganyire myake menge twabire tokonyora eyera magenderero no konyorega sinande tokonye tonyoro mugambi bwango we sublocation yeito yanyana with sublocation naende tonyore location aso gwancha
Mweshimiwa Obure doko wakira ngambu ya mono asogote mugwatemire paka sublocation yetu akanyerera myake menge twanyerikiri mpaka twakire kwenye sokirero yatoikeire
Gingo reporter ya Egeta Senki Ndizi TV Elietaliane Mildred Momanyi.
Biamono Mirded Mumanyi asoroboti rwase nchira yoboikiranu bono kumerana na Job Mahange kurwase county ya Nyamiro yoboigoro muri kituniga gatumanyibona echancho ya COVID-19 ligandete ko yaneki wana koena no gochia sawanto ase county yo nigo chinga kichi amenyibense mibaburi wesoke na konyore chancho ya COVID-19 aswe kubase migo kubwata chikuraso bongoroboti rwase nchira yoboikiranu naruro
aserituko lya rero ensengima ya Kenya njachakia entunda yende yokorwa echanjo yogwetanga korwa se oboroire bwa COVID-19 ime county ya Nyamira ewizara yobochenu njakora omoroberi yoyo ase skuru ya Nami Secondary.
Exercise for vaccination has started very well, and the uptake is going on very well in our county. We hope to reach our target of 188,000 in the next 10 or so days.
Egati ya baraibacha ase omusangerekano yo nomokonyi we governor ye county ya Nyamira James Gisami, omo commissioner we county ya Nyamira Lesiman Michael, omo teneneri bobochenu ime county ya Nyamira Gladys Mumanyi na baraibande.
This time, Your Excellency, I want to say that we work closely with the national government in implementing the directives which have been given.
Omokonyi we governor Dr. James Gisami nasaba bamenyi banyamira banyore echanjo ya COVID-19 elinde banyore gwetanga kurwase oboroire obwo.
We as Nyamira County government, we are advising and trying to persuade you and trying to get everybody to come for vaccination. We have to vaccinate everybody in the county, and we must get our targets.
Gisami nasemi abamenyi banyamira babwate kura na wakera omugavana nyalibo achorwe naende kyagero kolira magenderero amange na gokwanira abokoli emirimo bwa serikali ye county ya Nyamira.
We hope that this 1 year Governor Nyalibo was given is not enough. I've already myself finished 5 months, but we hope that the Nyamira people are going to give us another opportunity for 5 years so that you can get our scorecard. That is all I wish to ask you to assist us. So those who are promoted 3 times in a year and they were told to go back to where they were, remember that there are others who have never been promoted for 10 years.
Abaraibande mbakwanira obuya bwokwegwa echanjo ya COVID-19 na gotuguterare ogokagerwa gotari okuya.
I know there are very many people who are not vaccinated at this moment because of false lies. I want to confirm, because the experts have revealed to us that the only way to survive is to get this vaccine.
Echanjo nero engao erago konye wetanga kurwase oboroire bwa COVID-19. Ginko reporter ya Ndizi TV korwe county ya Nyamira, erietariane Job Mahangi.
Job Mahange kurose county ya Nyamira bono togotigara sama ngana renge toko we chanjo ya COVID-19 igotokomera no muri kitona ne kurose county ya Kisindemo Steven eliatumanya mange igoro yombo yogoyoboko we chanjo asabanto osebare bwate myaka wetani 15 omuyigabeno cha kireko ne kibuna inse ya matuko ikomiyale bosi yonkonyara bale chanjo ya COVID-19 roboti rwase nchira yobokirano.
Nonye serikali kegenderete kugokera komentekana ko mubaro bwaba gotuba gwesoki kobetwe chanjo nigo goikira bone kerengo gie dossier chanjo ya COVID-19 chi milioni 13 era asama oko ye wizara nene yobo chenu gwetero murobiro yo bw'abantu kobetwe chanjo ime binyoro nige serikali rengete goikeria abantu chi milioni 10 ensengima inse ya matuko 10 ale motu ase chi county ao chaire kerengo kyogo ikeri.
Basically, we are here to launch the 14-day Alalai initiative for mass vaccination on COVID-19. The message to our people is you've heard the numbers. Here in Kisii, our systems have been activated at the national and the county level. Our people are on the ground. All we need is all of us to be mobilizers, talk to your kin, especially our old grandmothers and grandfathers, remove all the myths they have and the misconception. Tell them that they need to be vaccinated.
Na vile ambavyo tumekubaliana ni ya kwamba tutatumia health volunteers wetu, tutatumia watawala wetu wa nyanjani ambaye ni chief na assistant chief, na pia tutatumia wazee wetu wa nyumba 10 na other elders katika kila eneo.
Ase county ya Kisii abantu banyarire gutwara COVID-19 nigo barang'e chiribuinye abantu chimibere 49 basiriria magimabo n'abantang'e chiribwe mieyemo bairiwe chanjo kiboikiranwa ase bono irengete goikeria abantu abanene betaneti chiribu chimisano na ibere konyore chanjo inse chigwiki ibere chiremotu.
We call upon all citizens to please come out and get vaccinated and protect yourselves and protect your families.
Kama kaunti ya Kisii pia tumeadhirika na njia ambaye iko peke yake ya kuokoa watu yetu kutokana na madhara ya ugonjwa huu ni kuwahimisha wapate chanjo.
Magiga y'abantu abakekonyara gwesokese chintunda chia maiga chia abantu bali besoki ko betue chanjo use sindano ye chanjo y'oburoire bwa COVID-19 nigo bone serikali nene wizara y'obochenu yachakiro murobirio bene yogotoro kubwatirana kwa ime n'ababwatani abakebe serikali ya sebinyoro kwene kibuna abantu abange ngwesoki bali na guikeri ekerengo kelikebekire kya abantu baranyare ko betue chanjo ya COVID-19 asama tuko 18 agocha. Gienko ripoti rigeta seni kia Ndizi TV kurega sama gacho ya Agricultural Training Center ATC elietaliane Ndemo Steven.
Togo tigana na yogotorio bugima gwetera se chanjo ya COVID-19 siasa nero tera tigana magega abasaye kurwa se county ya Kisii gati yabo bali bakokoboko azimio la umoja na ndeba mokoboko murewe kyama geo Demere Odinga ubakwereka buna Sons of Baba nigo bona batebere mbachi kumubwasira irago ikengo lyo muri kitomirde momanye noroboti rwa senchira yobekirano.
Obachori bo mwaka oyo nigo bono bwabeire irang'e abo ase ekerenga ekenenekere okwerikia buna omwaki ekura abo ase amatuko atato oka atigaire elio kwerikia. Imeye county ya Kisii abasaye kurwa orogongo rwa Nyanza amona Western Region abo bare inseye kiombegia Sons of Baba nigo baumerana elio koraria eganga yo moraibwe kiama kia ODM Raila Odinga.
Intubune vijana abana ba baba igotora togotebe kimaene nga around yeye no mugako ito baba ne rora turuserie emechando ne mekorogoto eichire bosio egento gieke maene tutagoteba nkeringa mugaka baba nere omanyeta abana baye nga kibakoba abanta abande bonse pigo bagocha amo in the name of yokoragera ne chinda chiabo na kumanyanga kibagotumia abasai.
Tumejitokeza kama vijana tuweze kuhamasisha wale vijana wenzetu kuanzia umri wa miaka 18 hadi 30 ambao hawajaweza kujisajili kama wapiga kura na kuambia kwamba mwelekeo wa nchi hii unahitaji mtu mwenye maono na huyo mtu mwenye maono peke yake ni mmoja ambaye ni Raila Amolo Odinga. Azimio la umoja inawezekana.
Chinga kiechechio ekerenga kiabo ekenene nigo kiarenge gosegeta abantu anene mono abasaye kweri kiabuna abakichikura busyo bwabachori obwobora chekoba omotenyi ogatano na gatatu.
Ntoko igwekana ese chingongo chia Kenya onye ntobwati chinamba togende twensipi tweri kikoba abakichikura na liora tware esauti yogo kwana tarehe 9 mutienyi 8.
Ekiombekyo nigo kiaragwa na Josephat Simba.
Today we have come together as Sons of Baba Kenya, a grassroots-based movement to popularize His Excellency Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga's agenda across the country and mobilize support for his quest for presidency in the forthcoming elections.
Meeting here in Kisii today, bringing representatives who are young people 18 to 45 years, who are coming out to mobilize voters and votes for President Raila Amolo Odinga.
Ayenaro abasaye kurwa orogongo rwa Nyanza anene mono nabande kurwa Western Region banyariko babagusegeta abasaye bande nabo igo nabana inchi wesokia na kwelikia buna abakichikura elinde liyo komochora omorayi oliora nyariko bagakubakorera emirimo korenga nukugani kwabo. Ingo ripotelea egeta seni kia Ndizi TV kurwa Gaiga Sports Club elietaliane Mildred Momanyi.
Na togotigara asamangana harengete siasa ni gobone kero murubiri bwoko balikia abantu buna bakichukuro gendrete kubwatanse na guchiko ikomo alistaliki sana ne mumutinye go kabere ekembe kyobo chori ne chimbe ba IBC nsi yo munyakero bo wafleche bukati ni go bayichanira mu baromo kebwa abantu bayiri kiribuna bakichukura ase chinsemo ani chinsemo chiri chibwato mo chando ni go chinga keche bukati ate birumna chinsemo gete ni go chibwato mo chando motindiana na okoburo ko murembe egento batere ba chikoligereria bune serikali kubwatira na monekyombe kyoko ne kimno osobolendi bobekira chinsemo chibwate obolendi bwiranirense chinga kyeche bukati ni gatebero na emerobelyo yo wakachikura nigego kyokolekana bunero beria na ibomba yo kyokora monchereri andonsi nigo chinga kyeche amentire gote babuna maiga y'abantu gukora kweli kyosama tuko yo kweli kakobutoka ekembe kyobo chori ne chimbe ba IBC nkerwa matukande yo barachikora libwangoiga na kubolia abantu kwani kigosama lyetabo nabekira century bwendete nabo gukurigereye gosama lyetabo narase bitabo byabakicikura jebukati ni gabo ly'abarayibonsi kubwatira na amona abantu bonsi ko aseganga yo kwerika buna bakicikura asama tukaya igatigarete amake.
The voter registration exercise is part of the election operation plan, which we should close sometimes this month. We shall put a gazette notice to stop the closure, put a closure to the exercise, and then from there we shall do an audit of the register. So everything is as per the plan, and as a commission we are ready, despite a few challenges here and there. As you realize, the challenge of funding, we were given additional funding. The deficit is now reduced, and also in this part of the country, Isiolo, Marsabit, Garissa, issues of insecurity are there. But we are having meetings with security agencies, and we hope that we shall have a peaceful election. Maybe just to add that appeal to the leaders who going around the country popularizing their parties, please do so in a peaceful environment. That is my appeal to the political leadership. From the time we gazetted the election date, I've not seen any issues. But as I said in my briefing last time, right now the Code of Conduct is in force and the Election Offences Act is also in force. So if any candidate or rather an aspirant breaches the Electoral Code of Conduct or the Election Offences Act,
na ayo kagendrete omugiro w'abakora emirimo abubara aboroki ab'ubunyagetari se University ya Moi nigo swasirito kuri 53 abo ase batubere bambaye ukikwira nebirasi mego ikawubotene go University y'ubwategerera na koigwa ebiriro byabo korengana n'aboroki abo bagosomye ubunyagetari se University yo nigo batubere bunago ikiraboniga asamatuka mange mbaranyore nkere yabo asekeri batubere bune serikali nigo yana wakana chibese ekyo kolende University ya Mwetere imukige tambokera nakobakana engere yabo igobatebire bunamba lwikiko swabira simmego ike University ya igule nagotegerera ekerero kyabo.
Asking the university management to come out clear and sit down with the KMPDU through a return to work formula and paying our doctors all those monies. Unless such is done, then this strike has no option but to continue.
Still demanding that the university need to take action and the management need to act urgently. Otherwise the doctors will remain out until that is sorted.
Na gosukamutse omugimendro bwe county ya Murang'a Sabina Shageni gatebire buna hago chikoene kibuna omuraywe kyama gya Odemerero Odinga ngochara ko wokoboko kurwa senseme yu naboigo na bwatani yabango kurwa sensemo ya Mount Kenya igatebire buna go itrazimio la umoja nigera chikobwatani abakenya bange na kurobo konyo go chinsemo anaso wikirania magendre egentatebire buna eneganga era chekokonyense ya Kenya asensemo yogokinia amagendero.
Sasa mimi nataka tuseme tarehe 9 mwezi wa 8 tunasema baba P.O. Box State House P.O. Box, lakini ni kwa sababu tu ya zile kura tutakuwa nazo, sawa. Hapo mbeleni nyinyi mlikuwa registration ya population yenu ni 40%, sasa zile sisi central tuko 60%. na bado tukiangalia numbers hakujafikisha bado. Mimi nataka tusukume hizo siku 4 tatu zimebaki ili tufikishe 60% of population wale wako registered. Kwa hivyo kama mko na mtoto wako shule amefikia 18 years, achukue ID, tutaharakisha ili apate kura yake. Sawa sawa. Wale our brothers and sisters, wale wazazi wetu, hata sisi wenyewe mwenye hana kura. Unajua sisi tunasema ni 50+1. Can you imagine ukisikia announcement ati Jacom amemiss kwenda State House kwa sababu ya 1 vote ndani yako? Maajabu hayo.
Na umurai wense ya Rwanda Paul Kagame ni ganyara gutarense ya Kenya litukulia lera subomera no umurai wense ya Kenya umusikuru Kenyatta ase nyumba yobura ya State House miyo mucho Nairobi etaro biribo ikeranu kolende niga ikasensemeyo igwanyara gukwana mange na koligereria enchera barachi gotwara obwamato buya gati yense ya Rwanda amo nense ya Kenya nigo chinga kejanyara kwaliganiwa no umurai wense go ikase nyumba yobura asibanyara kubekese ense yo na koleto bwa matobu ya negukinya nsemo yo bonchereria amo na magendro au obwa matobo ni gobogo chekerekelense ya Kenya negendrete kubwata nechinse chinde asogo kinia ensemo yo bonchereria asabonense ya Kenya gochikubwata na amonense ya Rwanda bunencheremo yo kunyara gukini obonchereria gati chinse chibera nabo igogo tingia obwa mate obuya. Gotigana na yo ekyombe kyabalimu bakupet ni gobono batigarete kuba n'obwobo aso ichandro muroberi OCBC anogo chikoikirani wa maiga yaboroki wa bali balekera sisano na ibere nabo igokera sisano na isato ekero bagochigoso asensemeli ya junior secondary school nigo batebire buna abalimu abange osaboroki abange asensemo yeje school chi secondary echire junior secondary school baratwara maigere isaine yogo chikoikirani omuroberi yo nigo batebire buna iga erebya abalimu konyara maigerio kolenga no munyakiro bwekyombekere gya kupet akelo misoli nigaganiye wizara y'ekisemi kubwatira na amone serikali kone kibuna abalimu abonkonyora bara maigeria Amayia isaine eligo chikonyara goikirani umurobiri CBC asencherere enkerano.
We are really disturbed that the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education is so much concerned about space as we implement the competency-based curriculum. This is something which goes above space. We want to see action in development of capacity of our teachers in readiness for grade 7 and grade 8, which will follow the completion of grade 6 preparation for that stage.
Hakuna mwalimu ambaye ako tayari hata hawajafunzwa vile CBC itakuwa. So tunauliza magoa ya kwamba kabla hatujaanza grade 7, grade 8, tungesema ya kwamba tungeomba ya kwamba ianze kufanywa kwa haraka sana ili watoto wetu waweze kukua tayari. Sasa kama mwalimu asipokuwa tayari atafunzaje huyo mwanafunzi?
Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the union make us strong.
Na gotigana na yogo ikananda sensemene ebunkiana nanda sentundende ni kubanyara kohirana nebikaro byabo liko kwana mangana rengetense ya Kenya ananensemo ya magendero gati yali bakwanira no kubwatoka kibesa go kiasi ebigancha ao ebya tukibesa bwa sentunde ntanganya sabone bunge yaga nebiganche bikonyara komento kibesa rikonyara wikirania magendero asense ya Kenya umubunge okiyarundi ni nyoroni ganyara koengana awtaniga akobokenganiyo asate abunane bye bigancha komento kibesa eribunyara gokonya abantu abangane n'abasaye nigatebire bunali bagale kibesa rikobe kwase kibenge erebye bigancha aho binyora kibesa icyo nali baranyaro we konya anekerekere 10 yensegendrete gotrubaniwa.
And I rise to support the committee because, Madam Speaker, if you look at the status quo currently, where especially the 3 funds operate independently, that is the Women Enterprise Fund, the Uwezo Fund and the Youth Fund. Madam Speaker, if you look at the 3 singularly, Women Enterprise Fund is the most efficient. And I think amalgamating the 3 would be infiltrating inefficiencies into the funds that are already efficient. And I think, Madam Speaker, the issue about cost and operation cost is neither here nor there, because that is a secondary matter. The primary matter, insofar as the three funds are concerned, is on the lending money to the vulnerable, and especially the categories that are targeted by the three funds. And therefore, Madam Speaker, I support the committee that these funds should operate as they do, independently, and we try to bring about efficiencies into those that are not as efficient. Madam Speaker, also, amalgamating and taking the functions into private banks, Madam Speaker, is swamping and taking these monies into swamps. Madam Speaker, because the people who are targeted by these funds are people who hitherto are unbankable, and people who banks ordinarily would never touch or lend money to. And therefore, Madam Speaker, the way we operate and the way they operate is much better, and especially if we can do some regulations insofar as increasing efficiencies and funding is concerned.
Gotigara samangana abwatanitine bunge kolende ara sensemo ya siasa nilibuno omonogeri we bunge ne Justin Muturi igobona atebire buna igare chimbero kwane kibuna nkobwatane ali bya mabiyonsi kurwa sensemo ya Mount Kenya ane bya mahabyaga siasa nigatebire buna goetera asokubwatane ya mabiyonsi nigobara tware ryo gerimo aseganga yo chikobwatane aba Kenya nabo igo asenchira yo ikirani amagendero asense yaito ya Kenya.
Kwanza kujaribu kuelimisha watu wetu umuhimu wa kuwa kwa chama kimoja cha kisiasa, kwa sababu vile tunaona nchi hii watu kila kona wanashikana pamoja, wanakuwa na chama chao, ndio kama kuna jambo lolote wanataka kwenda kuzungumzia kuhusu sehemu yao wanakuja pamoja kama viongozi wa kisiasa. Na tungetaka pia wananchi wetu wawe wako na chama ambacho wanaweza kuidentify nacho. Siasa ni interest. Kama hakuna chama ambacho kinazungumzia maslahi ya wenyeji wa sehemu hii, itakuwa balaa kubwa sana kwetu sisi. Na kwa hivyo mimi nahimiza umuhimu wa kuwa katika chama kimoja, lakini hata vile vyama vingine vyote ambavyo yuko katika sehemu hii hatuna vita nao. Tumesema hao mara kwa mara, hatuna vita na ni mzuri. Wazungu wanasema the more the merrier. Tunasema ni sawa sawa kwa sababu ni haki yao ya kisiasa, lakini ni kuhimiza kwamba katika mambo ya siasa za kitaifa ni lazima tuwe na nyumba moja. Kwa kizungu tunasema unity ndio inatuweka pamoja.
Monchu muligeria hinyaronsi andigantoko ya nyora kurwa Ndizi TV obwansubo Amayia Chinsa Isato chiabono butuko gonkarali bagali ko wakarambya muno monchu muligeria asogo chora ko yatengera kurwa Ndizi TV naboigo bali bonsi baligania mangana yanku wakarambya muno sokere birone chinga kichino abuna botambe hekera obwakire lituko lyankyoma igayo kubukana Amayia Chinsa 12 chamambia igokome na Brighton Makori na Sara Nyarangi ndita baraza somoro bali manyakanete buna ensakya eli mwanyarago sanga ase obwamoto bwatie gwetera nsemo elia ye mtandao nsemo ya Facebook tonyora buna Ndizi TV News na baigensemo ya YouTube na bakotonyora buna Ndizi TV News gendra gotwara obuligerio buya ime ya Ndizi TV na bagotwara obutuko buya buna botambe amaiga yemesa ya mangana majaba ikira amenyukuru sekenyorokia motagara ime ye county ya Nyamiro ikira buna ngo yakiro mu Somalia mangana majya senchire yobo ikiranu eretirana nkoroko Vincent Onyancha.
Ndizi TV ubwansu bw'omuguzi. Ndizi TV obwenso bw'omugusi nigo bono yakirundekerene nego kurentera chibiche chinkia na boigo chinkeno nukukigima na bogo tonyora asoro gonkor bogusi neji county chito etanaine buna county ya Kisii, Nyamira, Homa Bay, Bomet, Kisumu, Migori nechi semo chinde chinyinge nigo kotonyora asite kode ya Star Times channel 195, Go TV channel 824 na free to air decoders, digital TV na smart TVs. Scania TV yao na boigo onchore ilio yao igoiko yenyore. Ndizi TV nigo turine kirenga ikiwa korentera emerubiri emerunge chinka kichonsi. Ndizi TV obwensu vuomogusi. Osmo Traders Limited ne duka ye hardware ijweri miyomo chukisi eko nibintu au byobwagachi asamugurinse mono nigo bubwate chi computer chikobrukane chirange negwikere chiriuraganie boigo mbabwate sanitary wares echuchire chibakuli chichicho chisink nebinde binge mbabwate bintu byo gutumika gukora plumbing gusekobeke mifreji ya mache buna chipipe na boigo ni chitap mbabwate chichibot buna chiria cha chipsam na boigo MDF boigo mbabwate chitiles chiria chikwarwanse ase nyumba na chiria cha granite marbles batarire